Another day, another race swap. Well, guys, we're here talking about the Sentry. Yes, some people call him the Superman of Marvel. I personally will go for Hyperion because he's literally a one-to-one ripoff. Same powers and same backstory, and he's part of the bootleg Justice League. But anyway, that has nothing to do with that today. We're talking about the Sentry, a character with super strength, speed, and vulnerability, enhanced senses, flight, energy projections, psychic powers, and reality manipulation powers. But why are we talking about this character today? Because he's black now. He's black, and a woman, and crippled, and probably gay as well. So, is anybody really going to be surprised? Let me say this first. This is a rumor. Would it surprise me if it wasn't? No. Because technically, a lot of these rumors become true. They usually are all true. Usually, I guess, for Marvel. Like, the rumor was right about the Deadpool 3 movie being about the TVA, whatever the fuck that is. Apparently, that's from Loki. And I'm not watching a Loki movie to watch a Deadpool movie. It doesn't make sense to me. Look at this article from Bounding Into Comic. Rumor, MCU's Thunderbolt to turn the Sentry into a mantle. We see his powers inherited by diverse female success. Of course. After plans to race swap their iconic Superman clone for his upcoming appearance in Thunderbolt fell through, it seems Marvel Studios could be going with their backup plan of gender swapping the character Sentry instead. Yeah, they literally try to make a fucking Chinese Sentry with that Glenn from The Walking Dead. He's also playing Invincible in the Invincible show, which I don't like these ripoffs, franchise ripoffs. I don't mind the Sentry or Hyperion, but they literally try to do a Chinese Sentry. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, even like fan art, concept art of that cast, it looks so fucking weird and off. It just didn't look correct. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. When Marvel announced they were going to race swap the character of Sentry with the Walking Dead actor Steven Yeun, fans were puzzled by the decision. With many questioning not only why the MCU's introduction of the Sentry will come in a movie about the Thunderbolts, but also why the studio picked Yeun as their top choice to play the Golden Guardian of Good. However, now that the actor has backed out of the project due to scheduling conflicts, a new rumor suggests that the studio's potential backup plan for the character is even more puzzling than the initial one. Let me say something about this Steven Yeun guy. I don't really think it was scheduling conflicts. Mind you, I don't follow him, so I don't know what movies he's in right now. All I know is he's playing Invincible in Invincible. I have a personal feeling that he understood the backlash from the fans. I have a personal feeling. He just never really came off as like a snotty, narcissistic, douchebag, Hollywood type. Like, I used to watch The Walking Dead. It kind of got boring after Negan, but I remember they had a talk show as well called Talking Dead, and he never really came off as that type of narcissist type of guy. I just don't feel like he's that type of person. I haven't seen any interviews with him recently, really. I don't think he's that type of person. And he just backed out because he saw all the backlash from the fans. He's like, nah, let me not get people upset by doing this fake Chinese version of the Sentry. Excuse me, Invincible is more popular than Marvel or DC. That is sad to say that out loud, that ripoffs of Superman are more popular than Superman. It is what it is, man. It really is what it is. While previous and all but official confirmed reports indicating that the role of the Sentry has since gone to Top Gun Maverick star Lewis Pullman seems to suggest that the MCU is finally course correcting back to the classic comic book accuracy. A new theory regarding the hero's role in the Thunderbolt suggests this could not be further from the case. I was going to continue reading this article. I saw this picture and this is all that I need to know. Why the fuck will one of the most powerful characters in Marvel just give all of his powers away, all of it, to some random black woman in a fucking wheelchair? Are you stupid? Who is writing this shit? What fucking disgusting, fat, obese, black, they, them, Zer, zip, zap, he, him, he, she, male, trans thingamabob create this fake fucking book, fake, disrespectful book? Who created this shit? Look what it says. Ryan Topper reaches out to Mallory Gibbs on Ben Harvey's cover to the Sentry, Volume 4, Number 3, Legacy Part 3, 2024. This shit literally just came out. They literally do this shit. They make these race swaps, gender swaps in the comics. So then the movie studio should say, well, it's in the comics, so hey, we can do it in the movies too. No, you just put it in the comics. You just said that shit like not even 2 months ago. This shit literally says 2024. This shit just came out. And look at this other panel from the same comic book. This black female Mary Shaniqua Sue, whatever you want to call it. She didn't work for any of this shit. She didn't do anything to deserve it. She just had this power just given to her just because she's a black woman in a fucking wheelchair. And now she just has the Sentry powers, all of his powers, and just becomes one of the most powerful characters in all of Marvel with no work required, no hard work, no nothing. Does she even have his evil alternate personality, the Void? Does she even have to deal with that? Probably not, because she don't have to deal with nothing, right? Because she don't need no problems. She don't need no mans, right? Unfucking believable with these people. Unbelievable. Just this shit is corny and old at this point. It really is. It's corny, old, obnoxious. We're really not going to see the actual story of the Sentry when he's just battling this alternate personality, the Void, and all the other characters like the Avengers and the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man has to like stop him and shit. We're not going to see that story always. We're going to see a black female version of the character that literally just stole the powers. Technically they didn't stole them, but basically robbery, just giving powers for the sake of being given powers. It's annoying. It's just ridiculous. This movie got delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. This movie's gonna be trash. I don't know who half these characters are on top of that. I see the Winter Soldier. I see the female Taskmaster, but it's not even real Taskmaster. I see some like evil Captain America type character. The rest I have no fucking clue any of these characters on. Why are they getting their own movie? These are just no-name characters. It does not make sense. It's supposed to be the final film of Phase 6. And this is what you're going out with? Anybody really surprised? Complete robbery of the Sentry. I don't think this character's ever been adapted. Could be wrong. Maybe some obscure Disney cartoon on Disney XD or some shit. But this character's really just never been adapted. And you're just gonna rob him. Rob a character that isn't too important. I won't admit that he's not super important, but he's still this interesting character. Not because some people want to compare him to Superman. It's the fact that he's crazy powerful, but he has a split alternate ego evil personality with the Void that he has to struggle with. Like, it's just an interesting character. And now he's ruined. Because they want to make a black female just wheelchair, take all his powers, rob him, do none of the work, step all on him, spit on him, probably call him all types of names and shit. I guarantee they're gonna do that. They're gonna have him be like the Void, right? And then she's gonna be calling him like toxically masculine and just, you're a colonizer. All this stupid shit, man. All this dumb shit. And this is why your universe is dead. So fuck Marvel for this. It's just a rumor, but nobody will be surprised if it's true. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.